As we already shared in the introduction video, as a Lakehead student, you're not on this journey alone. You get to be part of an amazing supportive community. During your time here, you'll have plenty of opportunities to connect with groups of students with similar interests who we hope you'll develop lifelong meaningful relationships with, which is great. But there are a few things to watch out for when it comes to academic integrity and these relationships. In this module, we're going to talk about working in groups. First, we're going to talk about study groups. Obviously, as you prepare for quizzes and tests, it's incredibly helpful to organize study groups with your friends, to review the material together, to quiz one another, and to talk through the concepts you're learning in class. This is normal, acceptable behavior, and a big part of the university experience. Where you get into trouble is if you work together on material that you are submitting for an individual grade. If you're given an assignment, the expectation, unless the professor states otherwise, is that you'll complete the assignment on your own. Graded material is supposed to be a reflection of your understanding and comprehension of the material and concepts, not your friend's understanding and comprehension. Working in groups should only occur when you are given permission to do so. The same goes for take-home tests or online examinations. The expectation is for you to complete these on your own and not in groups. These types of assessments are not intended to be a collaborative effort. If you work with classmates on material that's supposed to be completed independently, we call this unauthorized collaboration, which we mentioned in the last module, and it's a violation of the code, since this behavior is considered a breach of academic integrity. For most assignments, lab reports, essays, etc., you're not allowed to divide up the work and say, you do this part and I'll do that part, then we switch and share what we've worked on, change little bits here and there to make it look like it's different. No, this is considered unauthorized collaboration, and this will get you into big trouble. In some cases, your instructor will assign group work, because learning how to work together as a team is a huge asset in life and often a requirement in most professions. So how does academic integrity fit within these contexts? Here are 3 quick pointers for group work. First, each group member is expected to contribute, so you must ensure in some way that there is participation of each member. Second, each member should contribute fairly. To the best of your abilities, there shouldn't be any sort of significant imbalance in the workload. In other words, some group members should not be doing more work than others. Thirdly, each member of the group should be given credit for the work that they've contributed. If you follow these 3 principles anytime that you're working in groups, you should be able to maintain academic integrity. However, sometimes group work can be hard. You might end up with a person who's not pulling their weight or doing their part of the project. Or you might find someone else in your group has compromised academic integrity and plagiarized perhaps, and your name is on the group project. These situations can be extremely frustrating and difficult to navigate. When problems like this arise, talk to your instructor or TA, or your international student advisor and ask them for help. Don't wait until the night before the project is due. Act as early as you can to get help, and they should be able to assist you in resolving the problem if you can't resolve it yourself.